We just spent 2 weeks in sunny Florida. The first week was in Naples on the Gulf side, and the second week was just north of Fort Lauderdale in the Deerfield Beach area on the Atlantic coast. But like all good vacations, they do come to an end, and now it's time to fly home. Check-in was quick and easy. We are TSA pre-approved, which helps speed up the process. And here's the arrival of our Delta plane from Detroit. It's an Airbus 321 aircraft with twin engines. And those big white fluffy clouds you see in the back there, they're about to drop some heavy rain on our location. We will be flying on Delta from Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport nonstop to Detroit Metro Airport. It's about a 3-hour flight. Boarding was a bit chaotic as some passengers didn't understand the zone numbering process.
Guys, listen up, it's very simple. Follow the rules, follow the numbers. The numbers are highlighted on the monitor. If you're in zone 1,
we boarded in zone 3.
Mama, me, you, and me, your mom, couple on zone 3. What are you guys? Zone
B. All right, take care. You all set, take care.
For this flight, we are seated in row 11 in Delta Comfort Plus seats. Comfort Plus comes with a few perks, including more legroom, early boarding, dedicated overhead bin space, and first off the plane, which we'll put to the test today on this flight. Is Delta's Comfort Plus worth it? I'll answer that question later on in the video.
Don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch.
Clear for takeoff. Flight test, please prepare the cabin for departure.
We're on a direct flight from Fort Lauderdale to Detroit. It's about a 3-hour flight. We'll take off on runway 10 left and land in Detroit on 21 left. Our runway is busy and we have to hold short for a few planes to arrive. There's also one plane in front of us that will take off before we do. Takeoff took us over the Atlantic, followed by a left turn to follow Florida's Atlantic coast. One of the perks of Comfort Plus is the upgraded snacks and wine and beer at no extra cost, and we certainly took advantage of that. Our flight path took us directly over Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, and over Lake Erie, where I was able to spot a few familiar sights close to home. Pelee Island, the south shore of Essex County, Amherstburg, the Detroit River, the Gordie Howe International Bridge, and Windsor, Ontario. Our flight path followed the Detroit River towards Windsor, Ontario, and Detroit, Michigan.
If your seat has a video monitor that extends from the armrest, it must now be stowed. Please remember that the exit signs on this plane
Just west of Detroit, we made a left 180-degree turn to line up with runway 21 left for a direct approach into Detroit Metro Wayne County Airport. Another nice smooth landing in Detroit.
Welcome to Detroit, where the local time is 5:09. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened
Carry-on items stowed until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins to avoid injuries from items that may have shifted during flight, and please ensure you have all your personal belongings before deplaning. As we reach our gate, we invite you to use the Fly Delta app for important baggage and connection information. You may receive an email asking you to share your feedback. We value your feedback and use your responses to improve your future travel experiences. On behalf of this Fort Lauderdale, Miami-based crew, thank you for choosing Delta. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Is Delta's Comfort Plus worth it? It might be for the extra legroom during international flights. Other perks, including quicker boarding and deboarding, and premium snacks and beverages, including wine, beer, and spirits, in my opinion, do not justify the increased cost of the flight. It's often up to $100 per seat extra for Comfort Plus. Adding one checked bag, which is currently $35 per bag, would make Comfort Plus worth it, in my opinion. First class seats can check 2 bags, so one checked bag luggage for Comfort Plus would really add good value.
You're jumping from the front. Welcome to Detroit. Just hold short of our gate right here. Just wait for our ground crew to get in position. Please keep those seatbelts fastened. We should be here momentarily. Appreciate your business. Welcome to Detroit.
I have mixed feelings about passengers in the back of the plane who rush to the front when arriving at the gate. They push their way up to the front to deplane ahead of multiple rows. Maybe it's a connection issue? I don't know, but there's just got to be a better way. The guy sitting next to us stood up immediately, but he didn't rush forward. He actually blocked the row from the passengers behind us attempting to push ahead. Oddly enough, he was blocking the same group who didn't understand the boarding zone process from earlier in the video.
Thank you so much.
Perhaps he knew something we didn't. In any event, I'd really like to read your comments about passengers who rush to the front. Thank you for watching this video. We've quite a few travel plans coming up, including a couple of transatlantic cruises. Please consider subscribing to our channel to be notified when these videos are uploaded. Also, if you enjoyed this video, we really would appreciate if you'd click on the thumbs up button. It notifies YouTube to share this video with others interested in Delta's Comfort Plus seats and our travel videos. Thanks so much for watching.
This is the terminal station. Exit now for gates A29 through A55. Luggage claim, ground transportation, and our courses PMC. Stay on board for gates A1 through A28. Lauderdale